All right, guys, we are back here with the series. So close, but HyuN is currently leading 4-3. And I was looking at the Team Liquid thread at Polt. People are actually still giving it to Polt.
Ooh, all right.
Saying he's going to bring it back. So
it is close at this point. We've been through 7 games. We have a maximum of 4 left, a minimum of 2, or at least going to 9. So this.
Ooh, look at our voting for IPL, though.
Wow, that is incredibly skewed towards HyuN. So Team Liquid is apparently going for Polt, but HyuN.
And then it.
Yes.
People are bandwagoners, let's be honest.
That's right. So we'll just tell everyone to go vote for Polt for a second. We'll go like 91% him. So looks like our players are ready to go, though. The next map is actually going to be Icarus again. So seeing it again so soon is a little bit surprising to me, but it's certainly going to be a fun choice for Polt. And I have in the back of my mind, I think we're going to see something weird.
2 racks.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
All right, guys. Well, let's get into it. It's game number 8 now. We'll see if Polt can tie it up here against HyuN.
Icarus.
Oh, that music just fades in so nicely. Guys, in the top left-hand corner of the map, he is currently leading this best of 11, 4-3. It's been some very close games today. He's our red Zerg player from Quantic. It is HyuN! And his opponent in the bottom right as the blue Terran. He definitely put a stop to HyuN's run. That's for sure. Let's see if he can seize it once again and score up a victory to tie it. Guys, it is Polt.
Yeah, Polt. Anyway, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on Icarus once again. The choice from Polt, and if you remember, he was kind of bludgeoned to death by drops the last time we saw this map. And it kind of just was very excruciating. It just happened again and again and again, where HyuN had an amazing engagement with the drops. Then he had a terrible engagement with the drops, and we thought all hope was lost. Then he had a fantastic engagement with the drops and was able to restabilize again until Neural Parasite Infestors won the day.
Yeah.
Ridiculous game, but very, very entertaining one.
It was one of the longest games. I think it was the longest game I've ever seen on Icarus. So now we're here on Icarus again. Will we break the record? I don't think so.
I think the shortest game we've had so far today, though, has been like 15 or 16 minutes, something like that. So
Polt just CC first.
Yeah, he did this on the map last time too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And ended up going for a really heavy mech build. So we'll see if that's going to be his same strategy here or not.
Loving the gutsiness on Icarus out of Polt. We'll see if he faces off against a 2-base Baneling nest. I was going to say one base Baneling. That would be so all in.
This isn't 2010 anymore, Andrew. No, but you're right. So command center first, following this up with the barracks into gas right afterwards. HyuN has not actually scouted that gas, which I'm a little bit surprised about. I mean, he sees the late barracks, so he's got to assume that there's a command center first, unless it's a proxy Rex across the map. That's
the thing about these players. You know, they know their timing so perfectly well, actually, that he says, all right, because your barracks is that late, I know that we're at 3:30. At 3:30, your barracks should be complete. It's not, so you have a gas. And now he's confirming, okay, you have a gas.
Yeah, that's right. And it's only 1 gas this time, which is a little bit different. This is a different variation for Polt. He's done variations where he's gone command center first into 2 racks, then into double gas. He's had variations where he's gone 1 rack's gasless fast expand into 2 gas, but I don't think we've had a single game from him yet, which is only built around 1 refinery. Now, the second one could end up popping up here, the Rich Vespian Geyser, but still.
All right, so as things begin to pan out, HyuN has 2 Zerglings on the field. He'll be chasing away that SCV, not letting it get a scout in, though ultimately he managed to see the gas and peeked at that natural expansion. 2 Queens on the way as well. He's
not taking speed at the moment. HyuN's actually gone way past the amount of gas required for speed, so I want to know what he's going to do with that.
I mean, yeah, in this scenario, it could be a speedless Baneling bust. That would be cool. Not roaches at all. Oh my god.
2 base layer tech, and this is especially interesting because you have a Rich Vespian Geyser, but not 4 conventional extractors with which to pull from.
Oh, he's actually taking all of his gases, so I mean, it's Burrowed Infestor or 2-base Muta. essentially, here from HyuN. Those are the most common strategies by leaps and bounds when you go for super fast lair here. Polt has shown himself to be a little bit susceptible to not making, basically the Burrowed Infestor, because he doesn't make fast missile turrets.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it might be the Burrowed Infestor, but he's actually going for a Roach Warren on this. This is a really interesting build out of HyuN. We'll have to see if he's going for like Glial Reconstitution here.
Possibly drops as well. We'll find out momentarily. He's certainly going to show us here in just a bit, but clearly we're at that stage where this is a very long best of, as we mentioned. The 7 games that have already been played, that's as long as, say, a GSL Finals.
Yeah.
This could go 4 games past that.
And all these games have been incredibly long.
Yes.
So I would be very stunned if this game ends quickly, simply put.
Okay, so 4 Overlords are being made right now. That's going to free up a ton of supply cap. There's Glial Reconstitution. No Ventral Sacs have been researched yet. He certainly has plenty of gas to go down that direction if he wants to, but instead putting it into... Oh, he's got a drone checking around. What's this going to become? A Nidus network.
This is awesome. I think everybody who's watching it, whether the audience or online, kind of just dropped their jaw for a second there. Nidus, incredibly uncommon at top levels.
Yeah, this is actually Liquid Snoot just possessed HyuN for a second, decided to go for 2-base Nidus Worm. That's pretty much what just happened.
Yeah, so here's the thing. There was a great position. You can see this Overlord in the top right over the base, but now a supply depot has started. And so Polt,
Don't forget, though,
he still has one area that's not covered.
Icarus has this little hidden area, and that's exactly where this Nidus Worm is going.
Yep.
That's exactly what this was dedicated to do. So there's a lot of roaches out right now. 5 more are on the way. It's going to be a total of 15
are heading over
here
there,
momentarily. And oh, he's going to spot it perfectly.
Wait,
he had vision?
He could see it.
Wow. So maybe that's not a true line of sight blocker.
Yeah, really interesting there that he was able to see that.
Okay, well now the cat's out of the bag, so another Nidus Worm is going down inside of the natural, and nothing is there to defend this one.
All right, well, Roaches are still getting in a lot of damage. Hellions are getting what splash they can in here. Are they going to be able to take out this Nidus? They're doing everything they can to, and it looks like with the SCVs pulled off the line as well, Nidus should go down.
Yeah, and it will. So it falls. That's a bit of resources lost for HyuN, but all he's doing is delaying. He's waiting, or he had waited for these roaches to pop out of the one down here at the bottom left, and he's completely denied this orbital command altogether.
So he has seen, it shows the Nidus, but he doesn't actually have vision of it. He cannot see the Nidus being built. It's complete. Roaches are going to spawn out of here, and HyuN is going to have 7 more roaches, 8 more roaches in Polt's base.
Oh my god, look at that surround though with the SCVs. A brilliant place to actually catch these roaches at, but the reinforcements are starting to make their way in, and that's going to make things a lot more difficult, as a lot of SCVs are just going to be run into the grinder.
Simply put, Kevin, this might be it. Down to just 29 supply. HyuN continue to reinforce. GG goes down for Polt, and HyuN takes it up to 5-3.
That's right, in what is by far our shortest game of the day. 2-base Nidus Worm is the play on Icarus, and it works out and puts HyuN, very importantly, just 1 game away from taking that $5,000 first prize.
Yeah, you can see Polt looking a little bit anxious right now. HyuN looking very calm. So you got to wonder. I mean, yeah, definitely a lot of anxiety on that face. I'm wondering how he's going to fare here in the next game. He's shown that he can fight back.
All right, well, we're going to run to a commercial break, and when we come back, it's going to be time for game number 9 in what could be our last game of the day if HyuN's able to take it. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back after this.